Director Rogers, can you hear us? Director Rogers, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We're going to wait.
Yeah, I hear you.
You're live.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to a meeting of the Riverwalk Public Finance Authority, the County of Madera. It's 1:30 p.m. on November 10th, 2020. There are no closed session items. I'm guessing that there's no additions to the agenda. Let's move into public comment. Time is set aside for members of the public to comment on any item within the jurisdiction of the board, but not appearing on the agenda. Any person addressing the board will be limited to 3 minutes. The board cannot discuss or act upon anything presented at this time. Any handouts must be submitted to the chief clerk or distributed to the board. Persons addressing the board are asked to clearly print their name on the speaker sheet at the podium. Also, all persons addressing the board may state their name and county residence for the record. Are there any members of the public wishing to address the board at this time? Seeing none, we'll go to 4A, consideration of approval of the regular meeting minutes of July 7, 2020. I'll accept a motion for action.
Move to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Are there many members of the public wishing to make a comment here? If not, let's have a roll call vote.
Director Frazier,
Yes.
Director Talbert,
Yes.
Director Rogers,
Yes.
Director Mawhill, Chairman Poitras.
Yes. Thank you. Item 4B, Community and Economic Development Department Planning. First hearing to consider the proposed infrastructure financing plan for the Riverwalk project.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Jamie Dax with the Planning Division. Before you is the infrastructure financing plan, and I'm going to go over some events that are going to take place as part of this process. There have been some changes in the legislation over the last couple of years in regards to the process to adopt these types of plans. And there are a series of events that need to take place over the next couple of months before the plan can actually be adopted. So this is just a little bit different than previous meetings on different EIFDs. So what we did was in September, we had a public meeting in which that meeting was noticed in the office, online, and mailed to all the property owners within this district. There are 2 parcels included within this district of the same property owner. This is going to be the first of 3 public hearings that are going to take place. This public hearing was noticed in the Madera Tribune on October 10th, 17th, 24th, and the 31st. This hearing is to take public comment, if any, on the plan that has been published. There will be no action taken at this meeting, and we will prepare a resolution for the final meeting, which will take place hopefully in January. The next meeting that will take place will come in December 15th, which we will also publish, in which we will take comment from the property owner and any other public, and to receive your input on any changes that need to be made to the plan itself. So with that, I'm available for any questions. I can answer anything in regards to the plan. The included improvements for this particular plan are Highway 41 between Avenue 10.5 and Avenue 12, Business Route 41, a portion of that, Avenue 12 from Highway 41 to 1,000 feet west of Road 40, and the Madera County Regional Sports Center Park. So those have been included in this particular plan. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Any questions of Jamie?
Just for point of order, so there's no action today, even just extending or continuing to keep the hearing open. Do we close this hearing today and then open a second one next time?
So my understanding, and council may correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding of the code is that this is the first public hearing. There will be a second and a third public hearing, so you can close. The way it reads is at the first public hearing, the Public Finance Authority shall hear all written and oral comments, but take no action. We have received no comments.
Now it's just all the people in attendance that we're going to need to see if they're ready to make any comments.
In that regard, are there any members of the public who would like to comment on this item? Uh-oh, somebody's rushing in here right now. There he is. There he is. So seeing nobody from the public wishing to comment on this item, we'll bring it back to the board for action.
I think the only action is to adjourn now.
Is
Close the hearing?
first
Close the
hearing?
hearing.
Close the hearing, I
Okay,
think.
we'll close the hearing. And if there's no other comments or questions, we'll adjourn the meeting.
Jim, I hope you didn't come back from the coast for this. Yes.
Thanks, Rob.
For that-
Panel and everything.
Right, David, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming in. Good seeing you.
All right.
Library.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing that on short notice. That's really appreciated.
Well, thank you. My honor and pleasure.
You guys have a great day.
Okay.
What do I do on the?
Straight up hung up there. He's on the way out.
All right.
Sorry,
Thanks, Jamie. That was
GAO walked it out. Some customer service right there. But you got what you need.